From incubator to engine, what Block Dojo should do for token entrepreneurship. Block Dojo has positioned itself as the launchpad for entrepreneurs on the BSV blockchain. It has the networks, the mentors, the capital, and the structure to nurture projects that could one day scale globally. But to truly fulfill its promise, Dojo needs to go further. It needs to become the institution that normalizes and professionalizes token-based entrepreneurship. Tokens are not sideshows. They are the missing link between experimentation and capital formation. A token is a programmable right to participate, whether that means voting on governance, sharing in dividends, or simply joining a cultural movement. For the dojo to ignore tokens or to treat them as unserious would be to cut itself off from the very mechanism that powers modern innovation. Here is what Block Dojo must do. 1. Build a dojo wallet. Entrepreneurs and investors alike need a seamless, compliant wallet that can issue, hold, and manage tokens tied to incubated projects. Without this foundational tool, the token entrepreneurship will remain fractured and ad hoc. A dojo wallet would anchor the ecosystem, making token ownership as simple as holding shares. 2. Create a compliant token template for equity. A dojo should pioneer a standardized, legally sound template for issuing tokens as shares in startups. This would remove the ambiguity and legal risk that currently scare off serious builders and investors. By baking compliance into the token issuance process, Dojo can normalize tokenized equity as the default structure for BSV startups. 3rd, lead in dividend distribution. BSV is uniquely capable of micro-dividends, efficient, low-cost, on-chain payments directly to token holders. Dojo should be the first to demonstrate this at scale, making dividend distribution automatic, transparent, and frictionless. This single innovation would position Dojo-backed companies as pioneers of a healthier, fairer investment model. 4. Cultivate a token-based culture of entrepreneurship. The technology is only half the story. Dojo must encourage founders to see tokens not just as fundraising devices, but as community-building tools. Memecoins, loyalty tokens, governance shares. These are cultural accelerants, attracting people, capital, and energy to projects. A dojo that embraces this culture will attract entrepreneurs who want to experiment boldly and investors who want to back them. If Block Dojo fails to do this, it risks stagnating as a safe, sanitized incubator, good at producing businesses, but irrelevant to the wider crypto economy. BSV will remain technologically superior, but culturally barren. Builders will leave, investors will look elsewhere, and Dojo will miss the chance to lead. But if Dojo succeeds, it will become something greater than an incubator. It will be the engine that powers token entrepreneurship on BSV. It will define best practices, set the standards, and create the playbook that others follow. It will prove that speculation, tokens, and dividends are not vices, but the natural fuel of innovation. The choice is stark. Be cautious and fade into irrelevance, or embrace risk and lead a token-based revolution.